Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Tonight the opener of a 3-game series between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. The Cubbies enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Here's Ben Revere, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 3-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Torres is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next for the Mets, Walter Beckman. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. The 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Javery, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home, and he fouls this one off. Beckman leads off first with one away. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Santiago is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. It is Curtis Granderson, who was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping into the box, J.C. Embry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 3-2 pitch is in there. A called strike 3. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jesse Padilla, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. 1-1. Misses for the second ball. A fastball right over the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. The next Cub up, Freddie Santiago. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper.
You want to talk about setting the tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. So striding forward now, Kevin Smith. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Looped out towards short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Here's Peter Borges standing in. Peter Borges. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Digging in, David Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now at the plate, Tyler Poland. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Here it comes on 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So striding in, Travis James. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off for ball number 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Isaac Pineda, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Full count now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Hit high and deep to left field. Granderson going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eric Roberson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Ready with the 1-2. Fouled away. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Into the box now for the Cubbies, Jake Arrieta. And he does so with 2 gone in the inning, but with the bases loaded. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
You put yourself in this situation, you got to get yourself out of it. You got the pitcher at the plate, 2-0 count. You got to take your chances and throw something middle of the plate.
Line to the right side, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Into the box now, Leury Garcia. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Two and two the count. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. So here's the Mets pitcher, Roy Haas. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Revere. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 3-1. Walter Beckman would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he's surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Settling in now, Walter Beckman. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full. Revere, runner at first with 2 gone. A swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. The 3-2 one more time. Popped him up. Embry calls for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, J.C. Embry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Now at the plate, Jesse Padilla. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Shoots this one to first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Standing in, Freddie Santiago. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Freddie Santiago.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a missed strike 3. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. At the plate, David Torres. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Digging in, Sean Javery. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Coleman is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Into the box, Curtis Granderson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Another 2-2 offering. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's Daniel Murphy now, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Santiago has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Coleman. He got called out on strikes his last time through. The 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Javery has room in foul territory. 1 down. stepping in and ready for another shot. Travis James. He drew a walk his first time up. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now batting, Isaac Pineda. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding into the box, Eric Robeson. He singled his last time up. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Kevin Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Torres moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Peter Borges standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. So coming to the plate, Leury Garcia. Borges stands at first with 1 out. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roy Hobbs. Set and the 1-1 pitch. Inside and low, 2-1. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And look out. Now that ran in and got it. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. Ready now, Ben Revere. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And now the Cubs pitcher, Jake Arrieta, hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, J.C. Embry. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Jesse Padilla. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Walter Beckman. The 1-1 home is a ball down and away. 2-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off yet.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. 1-1, here it comes. Down the third baseline. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. In now, Curtis Granderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Beckman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. At the plate, Freddie Santiago. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Murphy has it, and there's one down now. Striding in, David Torres. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And awfully close there on 3 and 2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Ready once again, Tyler Coleman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. Could have been 3 and 1. Instead, it's 2 and 2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
He's ready. Now the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Standing in, Travis James. Fouled off. Smith might try to make a play on it, and no one will get this one. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And awfully close there on 3 and 2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Javery moving to his left. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Stepping up now, Kevin Smith. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The right fielder,
Digging in to try it again, Peter Borges. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The 1-1. Back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Digging in, Leury Garcia. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Ball even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eric Robeson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Revere has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Anthony Rizzo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Anthony Rizzo.
Forkball close, but it's 2-1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out at Mark DeRosa. So far, so good. A pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1-2, here it comes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Jay Roberts will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year.
Jay Roberts.
Alex Machado is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. High in the air out towards shallow right. Torres is going to get there. 1 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ben Revere. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Walter Beckman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Liner in there for a base hit. Stepping in, Sean Javery. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And now the knuckleball in there. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Omar Stokes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Omar Stokes.
Into the box now, Jesse Padilla. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So stepping in, Freddie Santiago. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, David Torres.
David Torres.
The 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Runner goes for second. Strike taken to throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in now, Tyler Coleman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Coleman.
Hard hit to first. Javery has it and will step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. It is Curtis Granderson. The 2-1 now to Granderson. Shot toward right center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The 1-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Robeson is right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready for another chance, Kevin Smith. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. This is on the ground over to first. Pineda is up with it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Riding in once again, Peter Borges. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third. 2 men out. The 1-1 pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False alarm, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Travis James. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! Santa Maria! Game over! Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors, left 8 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 4 hits, no errors, they left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of the Chicago Cubs.